know what? Screw the intro. My name is John Crump. I am the Virginia Director for Gun Owners of America, which is very important today, and I'm an investigative journalist at AmmoLand.com. I'm not going to say very much. I'm not going to even run any graphics or anything, maybe a little third or something, but I am so GD stoked right now. Your boy's organization and your boy out there, my attorney, my super attorney, Rob Olson from the Olson Law Firm, has smacked the ATF down in the Sixth Circuit. Yes, the Sixth Circuit has ruled that bump stocks are not a machine gun. Something that you know, something that I know. And I'm so freaking excited about this. Get this. So Rob and his team of super attorneys argued that bump stocks are not machine guns. The state tried to argue that they were and claimed a bunch of different stuff I'll get into in a second. Well, the court said, what the hell are you talking about? It's a single function of the trigger. It's therefore not a machine gun. So, yes, they ruled that it's not a machine gun. And the courts and the little guys, the ATF, are trying to argue Chevron difference. Chevron difference means if something is unclear that it falls back. Well, the court said, well, this isn't really unclear because we know what a machine gun is, and this is definitely not a machine gun. Plus, Chevron is never used in a criminal case. So therefore, you are wrong, and these are not a machine gun. So they kicked it back down to the district court to determine the injunction, how big that can be. It's probably only going to be within the 6th district because, you know, the D.C. Circuit Court and stuff like that ruled against it. Well, get this. They could say all parties are now covered under this, which means if you're a member of GOA, you might be legally allowed to own a bump stock. If you're a member of ECDL, you might legally be allowed to own a bump stock, which is really cool. That's what I'm hoping for. If it is, I'm going to go freaking 3D print myself a bump stock. I'm going to go in my backyard, which no, I'm actually not, because that probably would be illegal. But still, because my neighbors are like 5 feet away. I'm going to go to a gun range and I'm just going to mag dump all freaking day because of GOA. Yes, that rhymed. If you can tell, I am extremely excited. Now, what can happen now? Okay. The ATF could say, hey, we want an en banc review. If that does, the panel ruling would be automatically vacated. But that panel ruling does have a lot of weight in the full court. I feel very, very strongly that we will win if it goes to the full court. It could go to the Supreme Court, which would be good because then it will be decided once and for all. So that would be good too. It could go down to the district court, and he could say, hey, well, you know, these things still are automatic, so I'm not issuing an injunction. I doubt that's going to happen because he was smacked down very hard. I mean, it was like a nuclear smackdown of all, you know, it was like a biblical nuclear smackdown. So with that said, bump stocks are not legal yet, but they are very close to becoming legal, more close than ever before. This is the first victory we've had on the bump stock, and it's a big victory because if you read the ruling, it's brutal to the state. It's brutal to the ATF. The ATF is not going to want to get up there and re-argue with new expert witnesses that these things are machine guns, because it was a brutal beatdown. It wasn't even close. It's like 72-0 score in football or a 22-0 score in hockey. That's how bad the beatdown was. And I'm so excited. I'm so proud to be representing GOA. I am so proud to be a gun owner. I am so proud. So it isn't time for you guys to, hey, look what I found. I found my bump stock. But it is very close, and we are closer to ever than ever. This isn't This is one battle that we have won. It's not complete victory, but we are close to complete and total victory. We are close to crushing the anti-gunners and repealing this stupid bump stock bill, a bump stock law that the ATF put in place without going through Congress or without going through the right steps. This is a victory for gun owners. This is a victory for me. This is a victory for you. This is a victory against an overbearing, draconian state, and I am proud. That's it for me, man. I don't have much to say. VividCrumpy.com. Go ahead and hit me up. All social medias. Just go to Crumpy.com. Everything is there. Like, comment, and subscribe. And yes, go Gun Owners of America. gunowners.org/black-swan-media and get 25% off. And maybe you can even get a bump stock. All right, guys. I will see you later. My name is John Crump, Virginia State Director of Gun Owners of America. I love you. Peace, and see you later.